sleepy faces beam.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Watch. We're live this week at Mission Fun and Games in St. Albert. It's located on, let me get this for you here. It is 560 St. Albert Trail in St. Albert, Alberta.
Highway 2 at the north end of St. Albert.
Yeah. So, first off, I just want to say I've been coming here. So first off, I'd like to say I've been coming here for like 4 to 6 years, I would say for sure. And in that time, I've been looking for a 100-sided die. I've like come here like I don't know how many times looking for a 100-sided die. They carried them, and finally, I've got a 100-sided die. So right off the bat, I gotta say, thank you, Mission Fun and Games. This is awesome. I always come here and I find cool stuff that I want. Specifically, I came looking for the Turtles board game expansion, and guess what? They got it. These guys are like one of the first ones to get the expansions for the Turtles game, like all the time. So I'm gonna be buying this later on.
You already bought your 100-sided die?
I did buy my 100-sided die. Yes.
Of course. I didn't come here looking for anything, but it's kind of endless. Like, everything's just popping out at me. You see this?
Oh, I see how it is.
I got a microphone.
I got to put
Because I'm quiet. You get to just be your loud self this time.
So, Mission Fun and Games is 5,000 square feet?
7,000. No,
it's 5,000
5,000 square feet with over 7,000 family board games. And card games. A few thousand miniatures,
games.
Hundreds of role-playing books, trade card games such as Magic,
originally there was this
Pokemon.
meme from Dragon Ball, one of my favorite shows. And in English it got changed to 9,000, but in Japanese it was actually originally 7,000. So they've reached over 7,000. That's awesome. That's really cool. Like, if you actually come down here and take a look at all the board games, it's phenomenal. This is a portion of board games that I just brought out because like
you just kept grabbing stuff. You're like, oh,
I have played, I have purchased, I have bought. There's actually one in here that I haven't purchased, which is the Level Up Your Party. It's a drinking game.
Oh.
They have adult like style drinking games. You don't have to drink, but you should drink. So this game here, actually, this is called Epic Spell Wars. Yes, Battle of the Wizards.
Battle of the Wizards.
So I don't know if you've ever seen the Quick and Slow comedy show, but they gave this away. I got to play it. It's amazing. Check out the Quick and Slow comedy show. This game as well. It's kick-ass.
My master.
There's a gym, a Pokemon Go gym, and a stop here.
Your stuff's buzzing. So
I'm just like collecting the stuff.
So yeah, big Pokemon fan. No, it's good.
Just too much fun.
Yes, this game here.
But what are they doing all around us, Kyle?
Drunk Quest. Yeah, behind us there's actually some D&D going on.
In case you may have noticed.
They're all in costume too. So
it's
like
cool.
It's really cool. There's a monk over here.
I
don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a monk to my left. And there's a grumpy cat behind me. Like this is pretty entertaining. So yeah, definitely you guys gotta come check this place out.
They have an online store as well, boardgames.ca, which ships all over Canada, and you can also come in store to pick up your order. So that's pretty sweet. Like, that makes it way more than 7,000 games, and
yeah,
like,
it is more than
holy,
7,000
that's pretty
games.
endless.
And like the Game Room Museum of St. Now is actually part of the business. It's a big part of the business. You can actually come in here and not just play Dungeons and Dragons or do Pokemon tournaments or Magic the Gathering tournaments or Pathfinder, Star Trek RPG. Lots of board games can be demoed here.
Yeah.
One of which is my favorite drinking-ish game. This guy right here. It is a lot of fun. It's called the Red Dragon Inn. I never remember the name of this, and I always come in here asking, yeah, do you got the game where the circle goes this way and the circle goes this way? If you don't know what the game is called and you can describe the game, chances are that they know the game and they can help you out and they can help you find it. If you're not sure what it is, like, even online, just ask them, send them a tweet. but don't say it's just the one in the black box.
There's a lot of black boxes
You
here.
kind of need to have a bit more description. Tell them what the game's about. Tell them maybe a card or two that's in the game if you can remember it distinctly. Give them like, you know, kind of like a shout out for that. Like let them see what the game like is about. They'll be able to tell you what it is. And then you can head to the online link, boardgames.ca, and you can actually find out if you can put it into your carts, then chances are they have it in stock and you can come down and buy it, which is new. I didn't know that they had that. So that's new to me. I'm glad. But I just like coming out here anyway, so
Yeah,
I'll just come for an excuse.
You can come try how
You
many
can try the
different
game out.
games.
So if you're not sure if you want to
Like-
buy it and they have it on the shelf to play, give it a whirl.
It's $5 to come, but you get
Yes.
that money back as store credit. Like,
Yeah.
that's,
So like if you like the game, you just take that $5 and you can buy it.
you buy the game.
Yeah, and they have over 800-ish to actually try out here, which is a lot.
It is.
That would take me probably a good solid year.
Such a cool room.
It'd take me a solid year to play all these games. But yeah. You got the next line.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
So we've also got a ton of giveaways to mention for the next couple weeks. He's just pointing at the dude. Oh, he's got a camera over there. I see this. Okay, let's show the camera. There we go. Here we go.
I was like, how can they see?
He's got dice in his eyes.
20/20 vision.
20/20 vision. Okay, that's a good pun.
That's so good.
That's a good pun. I like it. All right. Okay, so like I said, Mission Fun and Games has given us a bunch of giveaways to give away over
Like-
the next, I would say, probably the next 2-3 episodes. We'll split this up. Something that's like super cool and rare. We've got some Pogs.
Pogs,
In package. I
like-
can feel a slammer, like an
Like
actual slammer,
Lion
guys.
King.
Lion King
Pogs.
Pogs. They've also got like a dice thing that sticks to glass and makes it look like you've thrown your D20 into the glass and like shattered your glass.
It's pretty cool.
We've got Oilers mouse pad. We've got Lady Luck. We've got Spy Alley. There's a bunch of giveaways. We're gonna bundle a couple of them together and
I wanna
give them
keep
away.
it all.
So if you guys would like to win something tonight from this bundle, we'll pick, I don't know, 2 or 3 things. Just shout out your favorite 3 things, and maybe we'll bundle them together. We'll just pick one of you guys. So do that now, but do a hashtag before you, so I know you're entering the contest.
Hashtag Mission Games.
Hashtag Mission Fun and Games, and then put the 3 that you would like to be in a bundle. And if I agree with the bundle, you get the bundle. Holy mackerel! I
Okay.
need to catch a breath. What do you got for me?
Okay. The games room is also available for birthday parties, team building sessions, fundraisers. Mission Fun and Games is the sponsor of Edmonton's oldest board gaming convention, Game-A-Lot. Now in its 18th year, Game-A-Lot raises funds for the St. Albert Family Resources Center with its weekend-long convention in St. Albert, October 19th to 21st. We have to come to that.
Colleen, I don't know how you haven't heard of this place. This place has
What?
actually been at Edmonton Expo.
You haven't heard of it?
If you were there, I believe last year, it was right next to the giant mystery giveaway place. It was like right next to it. So if you haven't checked them out and you're going to be going down to like let's say you live like super far, like Leduc, Calgary, but you're coming up for the expo, they will be at the expo. You guys will be at the expo, right?
The Edmonton Expo,
You guys
I'm
will be
pretty
at the
sure.
expo, the Edmonton Expo. Oh my god. Okay, you guys gotta see this. We got Godzilla. Godzilla slippers.
You guys gotta come see Godzilla, seriously.
Come
You're
check
missing
this guy
out.
Dude, I can understand why he calls this Mission Fun and Games. He's making it his mission to make this fun with games.
I've had
It's
nothing
awesome.
but fun since we
There's-
walked in the door.
I know, like
seriously.
I come in here and it's like a candy store for me. I have like a ton of fun in here. Every time I come in here, I spend money. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I walked in here
know.
and within
The first
less
thing
than
you
3
did.
minutes, I made a purchase. Less than 3 minutes, and I've been waiting for this for 4 years roughly.
I'm gonna die.
So no, it's amazing.
You covered up my sparkle
Oilers
kitty.
dice. Okay, sweet. Mouse pad, yeah. Oilers mouse pad, yeah. So pick 3. Okay,
What
so
do you
we
want
got a
me
little
to
bit of announcement
do?
for next week where we'll be at Big J's Arcade. So they make our arcade systems, custom ones, and they're actually pretty sweet. So we're gonna head on down there next week, and check out the cool stuff, man. Like I'm just looking at all these images. Like these are, yeah, definitely arcadey. Yes, Big J's Arcade. And then we have a, so like, I don't know if you were watching last week, but if you were, you watched me fumble. I fumble a lot, but we did like this, I don't know, my spiel for like a comedy show. Guess what? They did a better version of that, and they made an ad, and it's funny, and check it out.
My name is Alicia Snyder. I'm the producer and quizmaster for a new show at the Grindstone Theater. It's a comedy trivia show called Put the Screws On. It happens the fourth Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. You can get tickets at the Grindstone or online at grindstonetheater.ca. So the theme for the pilot show is aviators, and we're going to have questions about sunglasses, pilots, famous crashes, Jules Verne, anything that has to do with anything that flies. Support local comedy.
Put the Screws On. That's the name of the show. Hell yeah, I kept screwing that up. And that ad was way better than like anything I could have done for you guys. And it showed off, it was funny, it was comical. Looked at it was filmed in the back alley of like a hobo place. So yeah, it was cool. So you guys have been kind of commenting which ones you want as a bundle. I should clarify. This table over here.
Yeah, this is
this table over here.
Stuff we were super excited about. We want to
Steve
show
can
off.
get the camera over to this table over here. There we
We'll-
go. So
we'll
like you
take
can
a
see the
photo,
tables like
too.
separate right here. So not the turtles. It's like over here. Yeah, this stuff. That stuff is you just hashtag 3 of those things and you can pick. So like there's the Lion King Pogs. Is this guy trying to reach for him? So yeah, you can see a couple of them there. This dice glass schmattered thing. The Catan thing is actually chocolate.
Spy
So that's
Alley,
actually really cool.
the game of suspense and intrigue.
So you guys can visit Mission Fun and Games for their store hours, the maps of how to get here, the calendar events. So like when they're doing events like obviously what's going on behind us, they do tournaments on Saturday for Pokemon and the Pokemon League as they call it. That's for card games, I believe, and probably the little figure ones too.
Yeah.
The trading figure ones.
We
too.
could show that
So,
if
no,
you
that's
want.
actually really cool.
You want to show that?
Yeah, we can show that off. This little guy.
I didn't even really
This guy.
know about
so, like,
that.
they got trading figures as well, which I didn't even know about. So
Hold them there.
that's really cool. They've got a red and blue set. You can actually buy this here.
It's pretty cool.
Lots of cool stuff.
So
Okay,
much
so
cool stuff.
you've picked a game to kind of show off. What game did you pick?
Sparkle Kitty! So there's princesses and you get to save them with magical spells, and I think you save yourself as well, but it's just like princesses and Sparkle and Kitty and puking rainbows on the box. Like, come on now. What do you meme? I don't actually know what that one's fully about,
So,
but I
like,
keep hearing about
What do you
it.
meme? I'm pretty sure it's similar to like I think I don't know if I played this one, but I played something probably similar where you basically put something up and you got to create like a little slogan for it, and whoever's the funniest, you win, yada yada yada.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now Flux I'm very very fluent with, thanks to Lane. He's got us heavily into Flux. That's Alpha Nerd. Alpha Nerd has got us into Flux.
We don't have either of these.
We've bought a lot of the Fluxes, and those are 2 that we actually don't have. They're a lot of fun. So basically, the game is it's super fast-paced. It's constantly changing. There isn't just one way to win, and it's a super like. It's not very expensive to buy.
No.
And you can, it's small, you can take it with you on road trips, you can take it with you on the plane, you can take it with you to like wherever you want. Just sit down, play.
With your
Anybody can play.
family, like
Super
anybody,
simple, super
like, you
easy.
know.
And like I said, it's like a very inexpensive game to buy. So definitely, if you're not sure what games to buy, you can always come out here and try one of the 800 in the back. I'm sure they've got a Flux to try out.
Talk to the lovely people that work here. They are so happy to help you find the right game for you too.
Oh, exactly. Just talk to the people in the back here, and they'll point out what games you might like based on what games you have played. They also have card games like Pokemon. They've got card games like Magic the Gathering. They've got the old school Dragon Ball Z card game. If you're still looking for them, they still have them. So come check that out. Oh, I need a breath.
So much, so exciting.
No, like I said, like I come here a lot. I haven't been here in a while because I've been broke, but you know.
Because you want to buy all the
I
things.
want to buy all the things. I walk in here and I'm like buying like 3 or 4 things immediately.
Yep.
So yes.
I want it. Yep.
Today's payday. You gotta do it. But this game here, I actually bought this game from them a while back now, and it's, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. It's Rick and Morty. If you're into Rick and Morty, you definitely gotta check this game out. They have actually, I think, 3 total Rick and Morty games here that I saw on the shelf. I think about 3. One of them being the Munchkin one. And so there's a variation of Munchkin of Rick and Morty, which is actually quite fun. The Anatomy Park is a lot of fun. There's a lot of pieces to it. It doesn't take much to learn, and you only need 2 people, which I enjoy.
It's Rick and Morty.
You know, us,
I mean,
right?
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, you're trying to get out. If you've ever seen Rick and Morty, you understand what Anatomy Park is. But basically, if you haven't seen Rick and Morty, you're inside of a guy that's dying, and you got to get out. So there's a lot of gross things, some adult themes. It's an 18+ game, so if you're a youngin', maybe get your parents' permission.
By Rick and Morty, yes.
But of course, my favorite fandom, besides Dragon Ball, is Ninja Turtles. You guys know that. So this game here, it comes with like, I don't even know how many pieces. Okay, see, it's back here. 45 pieces. It is insane. They're like little figures about this big-ish. And I don't even know what we're looking at right now. There we go. I don't know how the boss did that. There we go. So the figures are about this big. I don't know what button he pressed, but that was comical. So the figures are about this big, and they come gray and green. So if you're into like miniature figures and painting, this game.
Yeah.
I have yet to paint mine because one of my dude's tails broke, unfortunately. But I'm gonna be painting them in the future.
But you don't have to paint them? You don't have to paint them.
So yeah, this game right here. I've played it about 3 times now, and they actually include a comic book with it, which is really cool. And the story to this game right here actually has, if you read the comic book, it goes to the comic book, which I thought was a neat touch. And if you wanted to continue the comic book, you can purchase the comic book as well. So it comes with like issue 1 and 2, I believe, of the comic book, maybe issue 1. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it comes with a full comic book, full color. It's actually really cool, and you can get expansions for it. There's an April O'Neil expansion.
Obviously, there isn't a comic in there, but
no, there isn't a comic in here, but there's some instructions. There's like the little like the player's card, the extra cards for him, the extra dice, and his figure. So now that I've kind of got it complete, because like originally the Kickstarter came with a taller Casey Jones and a taller April O'Neil. Now that I've got the full set, it's probably going to entice me to actually finish painting it. And I got to figure out how to glue the tail back on because the regular polymer is not working.
ooh,
So maybe I'll actually talk to these guys to see if they've got glue that
maybe
works.
they'll have some ideas for us.
Yes.
Because we gotta fix that.
So if you were a fan of Killer Bunnies and you couldn't find anything for a long time, guess what? They've, I believe the word is reprinted or reissued a bunch of them.
Is it a reprint?
I'm not sure if it's a reprint, but they've reissued. Reprint? Reprint. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a reprint. And I was missing probably, I don't know, I was missing like a good 5 or 6 sets of this. First place I came to Mission Fun and Games. I grabbed like, I think I was missing like the steel one, the onyx one, and I don't have this one. This one looks new to me. Like,
I'm pretty sure that we
Okay,
don't
so
have
not
that
only are they
one.
reprinting, but they're like adding more to it. That's insane. How is there more for this game? Like,
I love this game.
There's
All the
27
bunnies.
unique cards, 55 cards in total in this expansion. So yes, I'm glad that I bought the big blue box, which now holds all of your expansions and stuff. Because originally I just had to bring like every box individually.
I'm just like, I need to see it
So
now.
I have a question for you. So I recently saw this little video of this board game backpack. Have you seen this video yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I will send it to you, and maybe eventually, instead of like carrying all your board games like I do in a tub to someplace, there's this backpack you can like strap on, and I don't even know if it's for sale or how you get this thing. I just saw it today, and I was like, oh my god! I wonder if they've got it at like Mission Fun, and if they don't yet, I know they will. If it's available. Yeah, he's gonna go check this board game backpack out. Okay, so a bunch of you guys have commented. Let's see who we got here.
Is full. There's
We've
been
got Gray,
a lot.
we've got Lisa, we've got Colleen, we've got Dat, and we've got Andrew.
Game for Tokyo.
And okay, so I'm gonna take my D100. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Do we need to make space a little bit?
4, 5. So we got 5 people. So we're gonna divide this up into 20s. So Dat, you're 0 to 20. Well, 0 to 19. Is there a 0 on here? I don't know if it's 0. There's a 1 to 100. So yeah, you're 1 to 20. 1 to 20? I can't count. Yeah, 1 to 20. And then Colleen, you're 21 to 40. That makes sense. 21 to 40. Gray, you are. I can't count.
They
now.
could just. I don't
41.
know, man.
Oh, he's moving all my stuff for me.
Because we need
Oh,
to
he
see
wants
the
to
roll.
Okay, yeah. He wants to see the roll. Okay, so Gray, you'll be 41 to 60. I said Colleen. I
Also,
said
Dad mentioned the
Dat.
bag is from a Kickstarter.
The bag?
The board
Oh, it is
game
from a Kickstarter.
bag, like suitcase
Oh, okay,
built.
I see. I see. Oh, he's got
what
a
is
duffel
it?
bag idea. Wait, what? What's this thing? Is it a duffel bag? It works?
Just
It is?
for board games.
Oh shit!
That's awesome.
They actually have one.
Wow.
And it's not from the Kickstarter.
Turn it. Gotta turn it.
I'm gonna bump the mic, but that's okay. This is a shoulder bag? Oh shit!
That's sweet. Wow.
That's cool. Okay, so like you don't have to wait for the Kickstarter, guys. You can actually just come down here and buy one. That's awesome.
Nice bag too, for
How
sure.
many board games would this hold? Like 6, 7?
About 6.
About 6 or 7? Yeah, 7. Unless I'm like carrying my my like small games, like my card ones,
Yeah.
I could probably carry 20 of them. Okay.
Sound a little.
Can I put my magic cards in here too?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah? So that makes my life a lot easier.
That
Because
would
I've
be
got like
nice.
boxes like this for my magic cards, which would be awesome.
Over a Tupperware bin.
Yeah, and like I'm carrying a Tupperware bin.
Giant,
so
like-
this is way more effective.
Wow, that's sweet.
And hey, it's got an ID and like a thing, so like if you lose your bag and people
wanna,
aren't
like,
going to steal
take
your
it all
cards or your board
apart.
games. Okay, right, back to the giveaway. Back to the giveaway. Back to the giveaway. Thank you. Okay, so what did I say? I said Gray, I said Colleen, I said Dat. Okay, Lisa, you are 61 to 80, and Andrew, you are 81 to 100. This thing never stops rolling, by the way.
Oh.
Don't move the table. It just doesn't want to stop. Okay, it looks like it stopped on 64.
I think 64,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's 64. So who was 60s again? I think it was Lisa? Lisa, yes. Lisa, you were 61 to 80. So Lisa Wolf, you win. So you get to pick, you got, what did you choose here?
Phil, this is the kids D&D in the background.
Yes, this is the kids' D&D. Oilers, dice, and pogs. Okay, Lisa, you get the Oilers, the dice, and the pogs. I'll
Ah,
get
the
that to you.
pogs!
Sweet.
The pogs!
Congratulations, Lisa Wolf. Thank you very much, Mission Fun and Games, for the donations for the giveaways. That's awesome. We'll be giving away more again next week as well. And we've also got stuff to add from Carrie's Costumes. They actually gave us 2 colored hairsprays.
That
one
hairspray you
fluorescent
love.
and one white. So like if you put the white on first and then add the fluorescent on top, it actually stands out a bit more, especially if you have darker hair. However, this stuff just goes on like instantly. It doesn't matter what color your hair is.
Yeah.
It just like instantly goes on. Whereas like, you know, when you dye your hair, like you try to go blonde from black, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
If you ask Tom from the 404s, I turned his dark brown hair into blonde in 3 seconds.
It's true.
This stuff is actually really awesome.
You made your
So,
beard blonde.
Thank you very much, Carrie's Cautions, for that. We'll probably do another giveaway again next week. For that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. I'm
But,
excited to do more
Lisa
giveaways
Wolf,
because of
you-
this.
You've won your 3.
The Pogs, and we'll take a picture of all the items too so you guys can see, because the Pogs, that's epic. We gotta remember
Yeah, I can't believe you
that.
got Pogs. I don't want to give them away, but yeah, dude. Okay, Pogs. Everybody's just dying over these Pogs.
We won't open them. They're like not open, so.
They do
They
have
have
some
Pogs for
sale. Like legit.
There is a
I have
slammer in
bog.
here.
There's a slammer in here. I can feel it. Like you legit get a slammer with this. I can feel it. If you haven't got the slammer or anything like that, because I got a couple Pogs left, you get a slammer now.
Do you guys have your Pogs anymore?
still have
I
my
don't have
Pogs.
any Pogs.
I still have Pogs. I can't believe this is like here. This is 4 authentic Pog milk caps and 1 WPF Kini Slammer. Wow.
I don't. What?
I don't even know what this stuff. I just remember collecting the hell out of this. This is awesome.
Oh
my
my
god.
goodness.
Oh my god. I remember this.
I remember just like getting Pogs random places and
There's
oh
Pogs, guys. Oh my
wow,
god. Oh my god, guys.
oh, the
there's Pogs.
containers. Do you
If
remember
guys
like
wanna relive your
the
childhood,
Toho
come here and buy these
containers?
up. This is all they have left. This is it. Come buy this shit. This is awesome.
Maybe we should buy it.
They're only $4. Like legit, you can buy your childhood for $4. $4. So yes, like
Wow, that's beautiful.
I have tubes that are like this tall. Like this is such a nostalgia blast. This is so cool.
Rock piles. They're called rock
They're called
piles.
rock piles.
That's
Look at
so
this stuff.
wow.
I can't. I wonder if I could use my Challenger coins. Yes, you probably could.
I want the pink one.
You want the pink?
I
you know
want
what?
the pink one.
I might buy that one. So they only have 6 left after I leave, guys.
But just
This is so cool.
This has been an amazing like
Yeah,
just
like, I didn't,
trip
like,
here.
I didn't
All
know
the
half
things
stuff,
I yeah.
that they had here. Like 7,000 games.
Ooh.
They've been here 29 years.
Wow.
We were like 2 when this place was built. Oh,
I wish I
didn't even
discovered
mention
it
this,
sooner.
but this place is a castle.
Yeah, it looks like a castle.
I don't know if you're okay. So maybe you haven't been in this place, but you've been driving down St. Albert Trail and you've seen that place that looks like a castle. That's this place. That's this place. We're in it. Okay, so this weekend we've got a couple things that we have to announce. What's that con called?
Pure spec.
Pure Spec.
Pure speculation.
It's free. So you guys can check out that con. I unfortunately can't make it because I'll be Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon Go fan. This place is actually a gym. So while you're here playing your games, you can still collect your stop and battle the gym.
There's
It's
a
actually
stop
really cool.
and a gym.
Yeah, it's a stop and a gym. So you get a ton of items while you're here. It's really cool. So
They probably
definitely
have
check this
raids.
place out if you're into Pokemon Go. If you're also into Pokemon Go, this weekend is Community Day. So from noon to 3 in our time, Alberta time, Mountain time, you'll be able to catch shiny Larvitars and turn them into Ranitars. If you evolve them before 3 p.m., you will get the special move, and it'll make it the strongest attacking Pokemon
Was it
in the game.
Smackdown?
Smackdown. Special move is
Special
Smackdown.
move.
So yeah, that's kind of. I could keep going, to be honest. I could
There's
keep
so
going, but we're
much.
running out of time, guys. So again, Lisa Wolf, congratulations on the giveaway from Mission Fun and Games. And tune in next week to Big J's Arcade. And
Thank you so much, Mission Fun and Games. We had so much fun. Like,
I got something special, which is freaking awesome. So to all my Dragon Ball nerds that are watching, eat your freaking heart out. I got a tournament t-shirt. Look at this. Dude, you guys all went quiet. Did they win the game? Is that how you win D&D? No. You made the whole room quiet. Okay, guys, that's been The Watch. Thank you very much.
you
I'm Kyle.
guys. I'm Joss.
I wanna live in a world full of heroes, not sit here counting zeros in a cubicle downtown. I wanna look out my window, see 'em flying, and swing across the horizon.